we are back. So I think what we're gonna do today, we're not gonna do the Monday match this week. We're gonna pull up a 1 club challenge. So I got this wooden driver here, this old beauty, good old 1 wood. And what we're gonna do, Jake and I are both gonna draft 2 holes for the back 9. We're on the 5th hole in the front. We're gonna finish up the front, and then we're gonna do the challenge. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna choose a hole, he's gonna choose a hole, I'm gonna choose a hole, he's gonna choose a hole, and we're gonna play 4 holes, whatever those 4 holes that we choose are, and it's just gonna be just the wooden club. I think we're gonna use putters on the green just so we don't beat up the greens with the wooden club, just in case. But for the rest of the shots, has to be with the wooden club. Even if it's on the fringe, it's the wooden club. So we're gonna draft our clubs in a second. There's some guys working, so I didn't want to make it so you guys can't hear me, and we'll pick it up in a second. So we're waiting on a group on the 6th hole, so we got a little time to figure it out. So I think Jake's gonna pick first because he won the last 2, and he's not great at visualizing the golf course anyway, so he wouldn't be able to pick up a backup if he had to think about it. So Jake, what's your first hole?
17.
17? I was thinking 17 too, but I'm trying to make it interesting. So I'm gonna give us a little par 3 over water. It's like 185, so it'll be a knockdown for both of us too. So I'm gonna go with 11. And Jake's second choice for our 3rd hole?
15.
So 15's a nice long par 5. There's a river about 270 out. So I mean, got to see how we're hitting it on the first couple holes, but could get interesting with that river. And then I think my other one, might as well bring the hardest handicap hole in the back. I'm gonna go with 13. It's hard approach, hard green, so might as well make it interesting. So we've got 11, 13, 15, and 17 are our 4 for you guys. I think right now we're both relatively on track to put up pretty good scores. So if we play well, we might have to wait until next time we come out to do the challenge, probably tomorrow, so it's not that big of a wait. But we'll decide at the 9th hole how we're playing, if we want to keep playing for real or if we want to go and do the challenge. So if we are on pace to PR, maybe we'll put up some highlights from our rounds, record some of the shots that we got going on. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see where we're at, and then we'll let you guys know. So we've officially made it to the 11th hole. First hole for our challenge. We got this nice huge pond on a 190 par 3. It's the club we're working with. Little wooden driver. Jake's up first because he did win last. It's gonna be interesting. He thinks he's gonna try to hit a skip shot. Not quite the best play, I don't think, but let's see what he's got. Well, it's skipping. Chase 1 in the water.
It's a good try. We'll let Mully go now. All right, the skip shot didn't really work. Let's see if Mully can just kind of chip one up there over the pond. This is looking really good. He is just off the left edge of the green, about pin high. That's kind of insane.
Easy. So I don't know if I said, but we're doing a stroke play. So Jake's hitting his 3rd. He's just got to get one in play at this point, or else he could be in trouble early. All right. Looks like he missed a little bit right, but I think he should be fine. It rolled across the cart path, but he should be able to play it and find it. So he's in play now, but it's going to get interesting for him. So this is where this challenge is going to get interesting. The long ball is not too bad, but punch shots on the side of a green, not an easy task. Oh no. This could be over early, folks. mean, it's stroke play, but I mean, he is just throwing this away. He went directly 90 degrees to the right, kept it on the cart path. He's sweating now. All right, here he is with his 5th shot, I believe. And still not gonna make it to the green. I mean, this is just a full-blown explosion on the first hole. Panic is already setting in. Hit it. All right, he can break out the putter now.
Finally.
Gives him a little bit of relief.
All right, here's Mully green side. Not bad. It's got that for par.
We had a huge putt here. Jake finally gets to bring out a club he knows, putting for his 7.
Ooh. Mully makes bogey.
If he misses this, he might as well pack the bag and go home. This is for the 8. The clean +5. So I am up 4 after the first hole. Giving me a lot of leeway. So our next hole is the 13th, so we're gonna play one real quick and then we'll pick back up. Jake needs the time to reflect on what he can do better anyways, so I'll give him some time to think.
All right, we got Mully here, the second hole of the match. Oh, he yanks that one. A little hook into the trees. I did not see it. Yeah, that vanished. Hopefully we can find it. If I could put one into the fairway, it'd be the start of the comeback.
Jake will be all right. He's just gonna be over in the right rough. Over near a couple of pine trees, but no worries.
All right, Mully's got an interesting little situation here in a little gully. Oh my gosh, he launched it into the other trees. Wow, that came out hot.
All right, Jake's up with the second. I don't really know how far he's got, but not a horrible lie and a pretty good line at the green, so could be huge. I lied, not huge at all. He hit it a solid 60 yards. Bot.
All right, Mully found his ball. He's got to do a little bit of landscaping. Says he's going for it. This is what he's looking at. And he hit that straight up, and it went and left into the fairway. Mully's probably got about 120 yards, 110. Chips it up there. It's gonna be just short of the green. Not bad.
All right, so I'm a little short in 4, and this is Jake's 3rd. He's like 20 yards closer than I was, but from the rough, and he does not like the rough. Wow. gets so lucky, bounces it over the rocks right in that little stream. He could have been screwed. All right, here we both are. Clearly both don't know how to play the short game with this club. Jake's for par and I'm for bogey, so he needs to try and get it close, get a few strokes up. And he just pushes it. Oh, and doesn't even keep it on, so he needs another stroke with this club. Hate to see that.
It's not bad. He's probably got about 12 feet left. I still have to hit this gem out of the fringe.
His little downhill sidewinder that he has to be pretty careful with, because this could go. Look at that ugly little orange ball track. Got a turn. Not bad. He'll probably be pretty happy with that. So he's there for I think his 6, and this is for my 6 from right there. So he didn't get as many back as he was hoping after my tee shot, but.
All right, here's Mully. I really need him to miss this so I can sort of start crawling my way back. Just a little low, that's good.
So Jake gets one back. I think I am 4 over and he is 7 over. So not a good showing. This one club it's winning today, but we got 2 more. Maybe we can put up a couple bogeys or pars, something a little more respectable than the 8s and 7s that we've seen. All right, and we are on to the 3rd hole of the match. Jake retakes the tee, still down 3. Long par 5 with a river about 270 out. And he slices it. Hopefully those trees kicked it down. Should be all right there. Just gonna have to put his 2nd back in play and then 3rd hopefully to the green.
Mully hits a little yank hook. And it goes to the dead middle of the fairway. Pretty short though. All right, here's Mully. So he's playing a little draw. He hits that really good. Right up the right side. Good shot. He's gonna be in the fairway.
So Jake was walking in circles looking for his ball for 10 seconds. He was sitting right in the open. Some thin grass. He's ridiculous. Topped. Basically chopped that ball in half. Kicked it up the right side like 100 yards. Just trying to make good contact after that one. This is a little recovery shot. If it cuts, it could be good. Took an awesome bounce to the right. It'll be just up green side. It's like around this corner past these pines, but pretty good shot there.
Mully's got to go up the hill. 3rd shot. Oh, he's going to be in the bunker. That's going to be trouble. All right, Mully in the bunker. Might be just off the back of the green. Pretty good shot though.
All right, so we got Jake over his 4th. I'm just off the back in 4. Not a fun shot. He's got like a huge downhill slope, trying to just trickle it through this rough and have it sit on the green. I don't think he can do it. Yeah, he wimped out. Saw that one coming a mile away. Look at that disdain. He doesn't know what to do with himself. Just not his club, clearly. Oh, and now he's off the other side. This is just brutal. Almost went into a bunker. Flying 5 off the back. I caught up just before the bunker. Now he's coming back for 6. And he might go off the other side. Nah, it's gonna hold on. He's putting finally. He needed that. If it went off the other side, he would have just walked off the course at this point. We're already through 15.
All right, here's Molly. What shot is this? 4th shot.
No, 5.
5th shot. Just kind of trickles it on. Safe play. All right, Molly for a 6. Leaves it out a little left and long. Still has a little bit of work to do.
I think Jake was too lazy to walk the 15 feet to his bag to grab his putter, so he's ripping the white smoke. See how he likes it. Can't be worse than his. He's been putting like horrible all day. Right on line. Just didn't get there. About the same distance. I think he's just gonna go. Clean 2-putt for 8.
All right, I'm in for 8. This is for Molly's 7. He gets the 7. Not the prettiest hole. Not the prettiest hole. He goes back to up 4 with 1 to play. It's not over, but it's close. Oh. Molly pulls his into the crap. He almost threw the club at me. It's not over yet, folks.
All right, I guess I gave Jake some hope. Apparently he thinks he's gonna blast this one. And when he says that, he means he's just gonna put it straight in the trees, so. He might be perfect. Depends if he cleared that corner or not, but.
First one I hit pure with this thing all day, and I gotta say, with a wooden club, I mean, you know when you hit it good. And that one I finally did hit good. All right, Molly's got a pretty tricky lie. And he's gonna be
In the short grass.
just in the fairway, right on the front edge of the fairway. All right, Molly's right on the collar here, trying to hit a fade around these trees. Oh, nice looking shot. Kicks over the bunker to the front edge of the green. This is going right at the pin.
Hit it.
Oh my gosh.
Stop. Oh no.
He
Disappeared off the
I think
back.
he's off the back, which could be very bad news, but wow, that almost hit the pin. Actual nutty shot.
So Jake did actually blast it. The green's right there. He hit it probably almost as far as he hits his normal driver. Probably pushing about 300 with his ball, so kind of was blasted. Now he just has to chip it with a wooden driver over a bunker. Sounds pretty easy. Doesn't even make it to the bunker. That is worst case scenario, folks. I mean, I was up a few strokes coming in, but I mean, I gave him a chance by accident, obviously, and he's just throwing it away. I mean, I could still be in trouble off the back, but what a waste. As my dad's buddy Carl always says, well, at least it was a nice drive. All right, here we go. Take 2, but from the rough. Even closer to the bunker now, too. Probably just going to try and run it through it. And he got through it, but...
Dude, this is brutal.
See, this is
You
just...
just never know how it's going to come out of this rough.
All right, take 3. At least the bunker isn't in his way this time. Oh, and he just smokes it. Hit the pin. Well, he's back there with me. Let's go find our golf balls. So from about 200 versus Jake from about, I don't know, 50, I ended up closer. Disappointing here for Mr. Petroza. So now I think he's hitting his 5th. Just trying to get it go out. Oh no, he might have gone over again. Please stop for him. This is a collapse.
Well, at least I'm in the short grass finally. Alright, here's Millie from the rough. Nicely done.
See how easy it is?
Showing me how it's done.
And we're on to Jake's probably last, hopefully last shot with the wooden driver. His 6th. I don't know if he's gotten closer in the last 3 shots, to be honest. The first one he's hit with good pace all day. Honestly, almost gave it a run. A little long, a little right. Well, that should just about do it, honestly. I lie 4, he lies 6. I'm already up 4. Let's just really put the hurt on him and make this putt.
Alright, well, that wraps up the match. Turns out that hitting the wooden driver is just not really my strong point. Especially those short little chips out of the rough. Just couldn't figure it out today. But yeah, he smoked me, fair and square. Good match.
I gave him a couple drops too. He was asking me not to tell you guys that, but try to keep it close. Give him a chance. I let him win the last 2 anyways, so I had to regain my control, show him who's really the better golfer, but we will probably be having another video coming soon after this. Hole-in-one challenge is hopefully gonna happen this week. I'm gonna try to make a tee time over at Portland Course West, just to give us the most chances at par 3s. I think there's it's an executive course, so I think it's 14 or 15 par 3s. So we'll get a bunch of chances. I actually almost had one today on the front 9, which would have been a bummer if I'd gotten one before the video started, but I missed it by 2 feet. Landed, and if it had spun back, it probably could have gone in, but we're saving that for the video anyways, so. All right, make sure you guys like, subscribe, tell your friends. We actually are, I think, just hit 500 views, or about to hit 500 views total on the channel, so that's pretty cool. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.